Hi, welcome guys. This is my run. I actually already completed the game. Now I'm trying to start a new campaign, and then let's see if I can finish it faster. Okay, so for my first run, I already completed around 94 days in the game time. So now I'm trying to see. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this game is about you, a RIFTBREAKER. You are a scientist that is trying to colonize a planet that is very far from Earth. And your name is Ashley. This is your metaphor. That is Ashley. So Ashley is a scientist riding this mechanized suit to colonize a planet they call as Galaxia 37. So in this planet, there are a lot of creatures that will defend the territory. So yes, that is one of the animal or the species that is originate from the planet. Look at the art. This is a rendering of what of the environment we might be seeing on the planet. Taking a bit time to load. So first of all, when we arrive on the planet, we need to create a HQ and establish a base. Okay, this should be a good place to start a base.
Rift jump successful. All systems check.
Alright.
Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels.
Let's start getting some of the carbon.
Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment.
Star
system positioning
let Mr. Riggs talk about those kind of things.
Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37.
That is the current planet we are arriving.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing.
That's enough. Let's make a headquarter beside of this.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember.
Okay, let's continue.
Set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit.
Okay, now we have money to
There's no
make
going home
a
until we can
carbonium
construct a
factory, so
functioning rift
let's
station.
make one.
Let's start with the basics.
And if we can make
Construct a
this
headquarters
one,
building to
let's
secure our presence here. It will allow
alright,
me
so
to
we can.
reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on.
Okay, let's see if we can be building anything.
Galaxy
Nothing.
37. Our new
So
home.
let's just
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate. That's true. But the scenario was crafted by RIFTBREAKER Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you.
Okay, now we are
You're
getting
welcome,
some
Mr.
iron to make more of the defense. We still have time, so just let's get. I don't want to expand the base too much. We need to wait after the first base before we can really see what the area looks like, so that we don't have to defend many places at one time. So just get those iron as much as we can. Perfect people for me. I want at least 300 iron, so we have enough. Okay. For now, let's go back to the base and make those AI core. Place 2 here, and then place some of the defense system here. 1, 2, and then 1. So Okay, let's place 2 more here.
Okay, these
so
sentinel
more.
towers should keep us safe, so we can focus on expanding our base further.
Okay. Let's repurpose this. Let's get another. Oh, we. Okay. Let's make more electrical.
Actually, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Let's make the necessary. We will dismantle this later on, but for now, this is needed. Okay. Alright. Now we have enough defense. Let's do one more of this stock wood. Alright. Okay, this sentinel will need power, but for now the power is enough for them to turn off the incoming attack. So let's see what we need. Okay, we need more ionium. We will expand this to the north to get this more of this ionium, but for now let's get what we need first.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
While waiting for the support to come, let's
Detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
improve
It looks like our presence is being noticed.
our base.
Base defenses should be strong enough to hold them back.
No worries of the power we are generating, because we are storing those inside of our. Okay, we only have okay. You can sell this already.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Just give up. Okay. Alright,
Creature's level of aggression.
our defense is
Skeptical about the
working as
procedures for prepping
intended.
this planet for
Let's
colonization.
build
Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption.
some
But that doesn't
perimeter.
mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the
This
local
is
environment is
for
unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what
So
has to be
now
done.
Rix and Ashley actually is discussing on the future of the planet. And
That's not the
actually
point.
those,
Galatea has to be
if
prepared for colonization. I
you
don't
played
doubt
this
that.
game before,
If I
it's
didn't come
actually
here
a
myself,
hint
then someone else would
of
have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We
an
have to
alternate
defend ourselves
ending
and secure
this
the
game.
necessary resources to set up the rift station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Alright, this should look like a nice place to fish some goods. Actually, if
It looks
you
like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
okay. For now, we have a good
The fog is clearing
perimeter.
up.
So yes, actually I want to build up to include this road. Okay, this is we still are not able to use this yet, but if can I want to cover this in our base. Yeah.
Not enough carbonium.
This will be a bit some chores, but it is a bit pay off to have to clear them. Actually, this monster did nothing wrong. We clearly the invading force, but you know, what else can we do? We also need... Oh, this is nice. We'll expand further, but for now, let's focus on this area first. and then we see how we going to expand over there. It's okay for now to just right.
Not enough carbonium.
In this time of you are struggling with carbonium, but
Not
at the
enough
later
carbonium.
stage when you already explained, carbonium is too much until nothing. You don't even, you need more of the storage just to fit most of it. Okay, let's clear. For now, because we are not building armory, we are not advancing, but that is okay because we are trying to secure the area. Oh, they are coming.
Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Let's get enough carbonium to make our iron factory. Get. Alright, there is enough to make at least 2. Okay, so we place 1, 2 here. Use the connector for power. I'll just place enough. As long as they are connected, it should be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's heal.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
Okay, now let's
Wind speed is at a low today.
build more.
Wind turbines are less effective.
For now, we can.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, now we have our breeze up and running. Let's lay some electrical wire in case we need to defend ourselves. For now, the event will only trigger when you have significant progress, so it's okay.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
Just make sure you have enough wire covering the fences. And also, we are using this to get more ironium. But for now, the ironium production is not our main concern, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Oh, we need some of those wires. Alright. Okay, that's it for. Let's make some more. So we have more of the electricity. Okay, this is the log. If you miss what they are saying, this is database not yet being enabled. This is our orbital scanner. Also in the future, we will see. This will be unlocked after we are making the armory. So we are just preparing to build those. Okay, before we build our armory, let's Makes more of this. Needs to. I think that is all. Let's progress to the second. Second chapter of if can, let's not crowd this area, because this is where you will land after you rift jump, so it's not obstructing your movement. I learned it in a hard way on my first run. Now just making sure it will not mess with my second run. Okay, we are already on day 2. Hopefully I can finish it faster this time around. Yeah, that should be enough for now. We will upgrade, but with the upgrade there will be an attack, so let's make sure we have enough AI hub for the incoming attack.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items.
Okay.
It will also...
For the beginner, it is easier to fight with your sword.
automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
So I will make 2 swords on my first run. Okay, let's see now. Let's get one more sword.
Crafting completed.
So what happens is if I equip 2 swords like this, you can see, it will increase my area of effect and the damage. Okay. Alright, we have a good amount of... Oh, sorry. Let's produce enough energy to make sure we have enough power to support our defense system. I need 10 more of the wind turbine. Is that about 10 more? Okay. Let's excavate more on this. Excavate. Okay. So to make sure we have enough for defense. I want enough carbonium to make 10 tower in one go. I think we have enough. Let's upgrade this. What we need? We need a lot of carbonium.
Commander's upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
Let's get enough. Okay, that should be enough. We put most of our sentinel here.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
Base is under attack. I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
There is a breach in our walls.
Base is under attack.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade. Ironium storage is
Alright,
full.
we
Build
managed
more storage facilities.
to defend ourselves from that kind of attack. Ooh, actually, it's okay. This is one of the
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
you does not
Okay,
necessarily need
let's remember to build some
make
additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
around, because actually the monster will be attracted to the firing tower. So now we have defended against our first wave. We are able to make our communication hub. Communication hub is like a battle lab in the alert. So this is where we can
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need
yes, like
from
Mr.
this
Rick said,
building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
we
It's a pity
can
that we can't
upgrade
upload
and research
anything back
for
to
new
Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
you
We
can
will be able
help
to
us to
share
make
all of
new
our research
structure
data
and
as
weapon.
soon as the Rift station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first. Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment. This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Actually, this is a good time to build more battery. So I'm building more battery so we can take advantage of the power increase. You can see wind turbine is working at 4 times of efficiency. And yes, our electricity is getting full on top of that. So let's make use of this. Great. So we have enough power. So even though we don't have enough, or we complacent in making power, at least we have power storage to back up for that.
The communications hub construction finished.
Okay, now we can begin to research. For now, this sword is enough to defend for most of the attack, but we are going to need this to technology after this. But for now, let's look on how to improve our base and us. Okay, so this is orbiter scanner, not that much, but we need cobalt. So, and orbiter scanner, some communication hubs, and this before this, and then repair facility. Okay, so this will take around 46 minutes.
To download new technologies.
So let's finish and see what else we need. You can see uranium is going to full again. It's okay when it's full. The factory itself will stop working. So this is nothing to be done on this time. Just
The rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
we can try to gather more carbonium for our expansion later on.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
Okay, actually for the space station, they say like that, but actually you need to make it near to a water source, so
Ironium storage is full.
you can
Build
do
more storage facilities.
around here. So while we're waiting for everything, let's go more carbonium, but I don't want to use that deposit because that is a lot of deposit that we can take advantage. Let's get, oh, this is more nice. Okay, it's okay, let's get this 1% and we get that one. Alright, we have barely enough carbonium to make our see. So it's okay, just get it near to here.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld.
Let it build.
Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.